to you guys about my bookshelf.
Put your hands out or in?
No, in the blanket.
Okay, well here, take
Some
that.
cold. Hello,
It's cold.
everybody.
I'm sweating my butt off. Hi, every 0 people that are watching. No, I'm just kidding. You will eventually watch this. I'm just got it.
I just thought I'd share my shelf again with you a little bit. I don't know what she's doing with the cord.
I'm fixing the.
You might get.
You're live now. It says on my phone.
But it's fine.
I have to get. I look like crap.
But the first book we're gonna talk about is Scary Stories.
Scary Stories for Young Foxes. The City, it says so. So The City, Scary Stories for Young Foxes.
I think it's part of a series, and I think when I looked at this, I bought it for my much younger nephew in hopes that he'd take up reading 2 years ago, and I believe it's kind of a Goosebumps-ish kind of tales from Scary Stories.
Let me try to find it. I should have been prepared, but let's see. Let me just Google whatever lends it. Okie dokie. So it says, I'm just going to read these. Oh, let's see. Let me find a summary. I need a summary. Oh, I don't see the summary. Well, I guess we can just, okay. It just says this is a Newbery Honor-winning author's book serving as a companion to the first book in the series. The story follows fox kids navigating dangerous, frightening new environments, specifically a city. It is aimed at readers who enjoy eerie tales similar in tone to Fantastic Mr. Fox or Pax. So, whatever that means. Yeah.
So. Like, kind of creepy, but not scary, because you don't want to scare like a 10 or 11-year-old when they're trying to read a book. But that's what the intent was with these like younger audience books. I bought them in hopes that my nephews would want to read, but they never did. So now I have books for younger readers. If anybody would like them, they're available on my Pango. And the Pango deal for this month is if you purchase things in my shop that add up to $20 or more, you can it'll trigger this thing where you can tell me how much you want to pay for your bundle.
So you can make a deal with her.
You can make a deal, and I can either say yes or no. Okay, the next one is
Bitter Legacy.
I think this is a historical book.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He looks pretty young there, Mr. Clinton. Okay, so I have it. It says, reveals the untold, this says Bitter Legacy, Newsmax.com reveals the untold story of the Clinton Gore years. This book is a scathing account of the most scandal-ridden administration in American history. The authors offer new evidence about Bill Clinton's impeachment, including the incredible account of Juanita Broderick, who claims she was raped by the president. So,
if you'd like to read about political scandal, or you find our political system at all interesting and are taking a greater interest in politics, I have quite a few books on, like, not necessarily the politics system of the United States, but things that have happened around it. Like, I know I have a Jenna Bush Hager book, and I have a couple other, not necessarily like, I don't know whether that's considered a bibliography, but like I have a couple other books like that are, political based, and then I have a couple just other political thrillers on my shelves. And if you go to my shop, you can just scroll through the listings, and my shop is just Carolyn Life, no spaces, no nothing, and it has a picture of me. I don't know why the picture's sideways now, but it is.
What picture?
On my pen goes
sideways.
sideways.
Maybe we could try to fix it.
I don't know. But it's just,
we haven't
and
fixed
you
it
can
yet.
scroll through and look for all the different things I have. There's lots on there, and it doesn't take very many books to get to $20 because a lot of them are like you can buy 4 and equal $20.
Yeah.
Is your ring bothering you?
No, I was just moving it a different way.
Your big diamond ring?
Ain't big. I mean, it's better than the little pink one I used to have. But no, it's just you could wear it either way. So no, it's not bothering me at all.
Oh. I don't know how long it'd take me to get used to that. Like having a ring on my finger.
Like this one was.
I wonder if it would bother me.
This dinky one I didn't even feel on me, but this one has little diamonds all the way around it, and it feels how I feel it.
Yeah, I don't know if that would.
Eventually,
if that would bother my finger.
It did at first because I could feel it, but now I used to it all the time.
I don't know.
Got another next bone.
This is
Hey, this bookmark looks like it goes in the leather book. Okay, anyways, got this book.
This is a
Count All Her Bones.
I'm trying to think of what the genre is called.
Adult thriller?
No.
Young adult. No. I was reading something.
Young adult thriller, I think.
No, I forgot the young part. It said right there. But I'll read this little thing. You want me to read now?
And these are really good. I found these to be really interesting.
Count All Her Bones is the sequel to April Henry's young adult thriller Girl Stolen, continuing the story of blind teen Cheyenne and her accidental kidnapper Griffin, as they prepare to testify against Griffin's father, Roy, for a second kidnapping that puts Cheyenne in mortal danger. The book follows both characters as they navigate the aftermath of the first crime, with Cheyenne training in self-defense and Griffin deals with his father's trial, leading to a suspenseful chase when Roy's associates capture Cheyenne again.
I thought this series in particular, was very interesting because, and it's kind of I wouldn't say upper young adult, but like beginner young adult, just past the middle grade stage, like a step up from like Goosebumps, but nothing too graphic or gory. I would think it'd be okay for like, I don't know, a 10-year-old to read. I think.
This book?
What do you think?
This book?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like 5th grade. I was thinking, how old are you in 5th grade?
I was young for my age, so
I don't anymore.
I'm 9 or 10. I was young. I'm not sure. But I guess it just depends on the maturity of the child.
Like 6th. I was thinking like 6th grade.
Yeah, 6th grade. I think I was 10.
But look at the cover. The cover's kind of cool too. It's got like one of the people on it. And it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's a bigger writing.
It feels nice.
I might take my bookmark out of it, though. I kind of like the bookmark. It's got the...
something on it.
I think it's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh, is it? Yeah, Pisa. Where's that at? Italy?
In Italy.
What the heck? Why is it leaning? Is it supposed to be leaning?
Yeah. Because when they built it, it just kind of leans.
Oh, gosh, that's scary.
I'd like to go see that someday.
Did people go inside of it? Or no?
I don't know.
Oh, my gosh.
I bet you can.
Oh, that's scary.
I don't think I could go inside it because it's not like...
I don't know.
Ultra accessible, I don't think, but... I'm going to try to sit up.
That's scary.
Little bit more, folks.
Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yes, ChatGPT. Do people go inside the Tower of Pisa? Pizza? Yes, people can go inside and climb the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Visitors enter the tower and walk up a spiral staircase of about 250 to 300 steps to reach the top. Oh my gosh.
Aunt Patty did that.
I never even heard of this. Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, duh. There's people at the top in the bookmark. See?
I've never noticed that. Oh yeah, there is people. They're
Yeah.
way at the top
I
there.
like the top. Oh my gosh. But that looks freaky. I'd be scared. Is it accessible? No, I'm kidding.
Probably not, because it's really old.
Yeah. That's okay. You don't need to go on. It's scary.
But I'd stand at the bottom and wave.
Okay, let's see. Where was I?
We're gonna go to the next book.
Yeah, I had the book. I just got to get it back on here.
This next one was one of my favorites because it has my favorite things: mysteries and old people, and the main characters are all old, I think. And this is actually, isn't this the Thursday Murder Club book, or is this? No, this is
Marlow Murder Club.
Oh, Marlow mystery. Oh, she's a older woman who's, I forget
The
if
Marlow
it's
Murder
in
Club.
Scotland or France or somewhere, and she goes swimming every day naked in the canal, and then she discovers that there's been a shooting
I can read it
on
if
her
you
canal.
want.
It's pretty good.
I'm glad we have a
I think there's a TV.
Yeah, I just
movie
clicked on
somewhere.
it accidentally. I think maybe it's a movie or show. I didn't know.
I think it's on um Amazon, I think, is where that one is.
Do you want me to read the
Yeah,
thing?
you can read
Okay.
it, because
The Marlow Murder Club is a cozy mystery novel by Robert Thorogood, creator of Death in Paradise.
usually cozy mystery means that they're not like
Gory?
There's no gore or explicit violence on the page. Like, it'll say somebody died or they'll fight, but it just like fades to black, and you get gory descriptions of stuff.
Okay, Paradise. About 77-year-old Judith Potts, who forms an unlikely detective trio with a dog walker and a vicar's wife to solve
Like the pasture.
to solve murders in Marlow, England, after the police dismissed her claims of witnessing a killing. The book, published in 2021, is the first in a series that follows the amateur sleuths as they investigate a serial killer, blending humor with classic whodunit, got it right that time, elements inspired by Agatha Christie. Hello, whoever you are.
We're just talking about this, and I really enjoyed the book, and I thought the characters were fun and funny, and I thought the TV show on Amazon was pretty good too.
They left. Someone left. Hey, no yawning on camera.
Yeah, I know I'm yawning. It's kind of late night.
No, we go to bed too. It's only whatever time it is. 12:56. I'm just kidding. Fool me once. Oh, that's not the book, is it? No, let's find the book.
Does it say what channel it's on the TV?
Oh, let me look. I was looking at the next book, but let's see.
That's on Netflix, the next one.
Okay. The Marlow Murder Club. 3 seasons. Let's see where to watch. Amazon Prime, PBS, YouTube, Fandango. So Amazon Prime.
Yeah, but I highly recommend checking it out because it's really a good series. I think if you gotta go into it kind of expecting a larger expanse of like something in the vein of Murder She Wrote.
Oh, I like them. I love Murder She Wrote, and then
because they're like murder, but it's not like murder with like gore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's what a cozy murder mystery is?
Yes. So that's that one on my Pango. And maybe if you get the book, you can do a rewatch of all this stuff on the TV. Because this next one is available. I think it's on...
Fool me once.
It was on Netflix for a while. This show. And it's...
it tells you in this thing.
Yeah.
Let me read it.
It's a thriller book.
Fool Me Once is a best-selling thriller by Harlan Coben about Maya Stern, a former special ops pilot who sees her murdered husband Joe on a nanny cam playing with their daughter. Ooh. forcing her to uncover deep family secrets and confront her own past to find the truth. The book, published in 2016, is known for its twists, suspense, and exploration of themes like PTSD and family deceit, and was adapted into a popular Netflix series in 2024. Ooh, that sounds kind of
And
weird.
it's like a mini series.
Yeah, I think it was three. Did say 3 seasons or something?
I like things that are done in like mini chunks on Amazon. I think that's like my new speed of TV. I'd like everything to be a short run mini series, like 4 really long episodes versus like 20-minute episodes.
I like when it has like 7 seasons, because especially if it's a good show, it's like, okay, I could just binge watch it.
Can I have my drink, please?
Could just binge watch it.
I need a drink.
Binge.
Of some stuff. Sorry, people. I gotta take a drink.
They don't care. Nobody cares. No, well, there's one person there. They might care. Okay, the wife between us.
I think this next one on the pile is from TV also. Or has a TV adaptation.
Well, we shall see. I think so. Yeah. Want me to read? Or want me to wait? The Wife Between Us. Let me get the book.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. The Wife Between Us. The Wife Between Us by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen.
I think her name is pronounced Pekkanen.
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 There's no R in it. Pekkanen.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
I always put R's in the
Yeah,
thing.
that's okay. It's a psychological thriller about a love triangle involving a man, his new fiancée, and his ex-wife. But it features a major twist. The ex-wife and the fiancé are the same person. What? Vanessa, at different points in her life, revealing a story of abuse and manipulation, the novel plays on reader assumptions, presenting a seemingly jealous ex-wife and a naive new bride, only to reveal that the narrative is a complex, unreliable account of a toxic marriage and the victim's escape. That sounds interesting. What channel is that on?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
No.
But I swear it was on one of the channels. Ask if it's been adapted into a movie.
Has The Wife Between Us been adapted into a movie? Well, The Wife Between Us was optioned for a film. Hold on, let's see. There's no official release movie adaptations as of April 2026. Hold on, let's see if there's anything similar. First Look. I don't know what that is.
I thought that one.
The Wife Between Us. I don't know. I think that's fake. I don't know what that is. I don't see.
But anything. I really liked this book, especially if you're new to the drama or the thriller genre, is what I was trying to say.
Dawn of the Dreadfuls.
And it was very interesting, and like when I was very, very first into reading this kind of book, I thought it was the twist was unbelievable, and I was hooked from the word go, because I was trying to figure out what was going on. But it's one of those books where you're supposed to be confused. And I noticed that somebody made a comment, but I didn't see. So maybe you can log in.
Is this where the comment thing is? No, that's not it.
And see.
Oh yeah, I can, huh? Duh. Let me look.
Where it is.
We'll see.
Or what they said. But I really enjoyed this book. I kind of am waiting until it's been long enough that I don't remember what it is, so I can go back and experience it again.
Let's see what they said. Oh, Nathan said, "Morning, lovely people."
Oh, hello, Nathan.
Nathan said, "I don't care. If you need a drink, then you need a drink." I know. Who cares if she's taking a drink?
This is my favorite kind of tea that's already pre-brewed. I don't know if you can get it everywhere. It's called green leaf tea.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
It's the unsweetened one.
The unsweetened one. Oh, this I know definitely is the movie.
Dawn of the Dreadfuls.
It was a major motion picture movie in like the 2010s, and it was like in the like in the movie theaters.
Let me read it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it says Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, Dawn of the Dreadfuls. It says Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, Dawn of the Dreadfuls is a prequel novel by Stephen Hawkinsmith that explains how the Bennett sisters became zombie fighting warriors before the events of the original Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Set 4 years earlier, it follows the Bennett family as they confront the return of the unmentionables, zombies, with Mr. Bennett training his daughters in martial arts and Elizabeth Bennett developing her skills with navigating romance with two suitors. The warrior master Hawksworth and the scientific Dr. Kicklepenny, the warrior master Hawksworth and the scientific Dr. Kicklepenny. The book blends Austen's social commentary with horror, action, and comedy, detailing the genesis of the zombie plague in Regency England.
I thought this was a really fun take on a classic and adding the zombies in there and weaving the dark themes and the social commentary together. I just thought it was very well put together for a fun, silly, goofy time. Like, you have to totally suspend your what am I trying to say?
Suspense?
Suspend your disbelief, or however that's said. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Like, you have to know that you're reading a book and it's not real and be okay with it and just go along for the ride, because it's not like utterly illogical or anything, but it's a good time. What, can you see that movie anywhere?
This one?
Yeah, it's made into a movie. I wonder if Nathan, I don't know if Nathan's still here.
The Dreadful film?
Yeah.
The Dreadful 2026 film, released February 20, 2026. It's an upcoming gothic film starring Games of Thrones actor Sophia Turner and Kit Harington. No, that's not it?
No.
So it's called Dawn of the
Dreadfuls. It was from 2010.
Prejudice. Dawn. Movie, you said?
Yeah, I thought it was a movie. Hello. I thought you snuck away to get a tea, but you didn't.
A 2010 prequel novel to the 2009 Prejudice. Okay, rather than a movie, so no. Oh, let's see, what is this?
But can you watch the movie anywhere else?
I don't even know if is this the. I wonder if this is the movie. Let me see. That might be it. That is it?
I think so.
Oh, look, we're on film. Okay, let me ask ChatGPT.
I think it's on Netflix. Or it was on Netflix. Or might be Amazon Prime.
Where can we watch Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, Dawn of the Dreadfuls?
And Nathan keeps saying stuff, but I couldn't read.
It's actually a movie. Where to watch Pride and Prejudice and Zombies? Maybe it's called Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Okay. Yeah. So YouTube TV, Amazon Video, Apple TV, Fandango at home. I'll see what you say.
You gotta tell it to them so they can understand you.
Okay, so the movie is called it's about Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. So you can watch it on YouTube TV, included with subscription. You can rent or buy it on Amazon Video, Apple TV, or Fandango at home.
And it's a pretty good watch if y'all would want to watch it. Maybe Nathan can watch it from where he's from if he has any of those.
He said, yeah, I'm still here. It's 9:06 in the morning here. It's 1:07 a.m. here.
Would you be interested in watching that movie?
Right now? Oh, who are you asking me?
Him, I'm asking
him.
Nathan.
Nathan, would you be interested in watching that movie? He'll let me know. Sorry guys, popping my knuckles. I got
This one,
it's a fat
this one is 3 books in one, and it's it looks absolutely ginormous, but it's 3 novels in one bind up, and it's about. Oh, that noise gives me the heat.
What noise? What, that?
Uh-uh.
Well, there was some chocolate on it. I had to scrape it off. It looked like chocolate. Okay, I'm going to look up the book.
You're probably going to have to, maybe it'll come up.
It's called Order of Darkness?
Yes. I wonder if these have films too. It's about medieval stuff. And it's middle grade, which means it's for like 9 to 12-year-olds.
Okay. So there's 4 books in here?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Or there's 3 books.
Well, I don't know.
3 or 4.
It says a 4-book historical fantasy. Let me check. Let's fix this once and for all. Oh, it says volumes 1 through 3 right there, huh? Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, why does it say 1 through 4 there? Is a 4-book historical... Why does it say that? Maybe it says something.
Maybe they added that 4th one later.
I don't know.
But it has a map and everything. And I really liked the series. I thought the series was very interesting. It held my attention. And it has a little bit of some pictures.
I'll find a picture. I passed one already.
Some pencil drawings.
There we go. It's just a graveyard.
And the print is pretty big, so it's not going to hurt your eyeballs to read it.
No,
and it goes pretty fast because it's like spaced out very well for like a middle grade reader to like, so the pace just keeps going.
It is 3 books. Why does it say 4 on this silly thing? Order of Darkness book series. You want me to read what it says?
Yes.
Well, it says the Order of Darkness is a 4-book historical fantasy, but it's only 3. So, by Philippa Gregory, set in 1453 Europe, following Luca Vero, a monk recruited to record signs of the apocalypse, and his companion Isolde, I don't know, as they journey across Europe facing dark myths, witchcraft, and romance. The series includes Changeling, Stormbringers. Oh, okay, hold on. The series includes Changeling, Stormbringers, Fool's Gold, and Dark Tracks. That's 4 then. But I don't know if this one has all those in it. Hold on. No, Fool's Gold, Stormbringers, and Changeling doesn't have Dark Tracks wherever that goes. So maybe this
Dark Tracks must
come out later, maybe
published after.
And is a departure from Gregory's usual fact-based historical fiction, focusing on fictional characters in a historical setting.
I really liked it, and the action moves forward, and it's not too dry because it's made for a younger audience. She tries to keep the pace going a little, because normally I find her writing to be kind of it drags on a little bit.
Nathan said if it's a horror, then no. You don't like scary movies?
But like horror in the way that it's zombies. It's not horror as in like something terrible. Happens. This is another middle grade. For a while I was collecting a lot of middle grade because I had an interest in trying to participate in middle grade March. So I happened to find this copy. I think these stories are for young African American people.
Trying to
empower them and encourage them to be the best, their best selves, I think.
Well, I'm just going to give you a short description. It's very short, guys. But on Amazon it says, what is it about? It says, a heartwarming collection of 15 stories and poems by Black women authors celebrating Black girlhood through magical baking, dancing, sleepovers, and dollhouse adventures.
Sounds kind of good, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think I got to that on my middle grade March.
Nathan said he's more of a comedy guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna put okay. Let's see.
But it's
there we go.
It's still kind of funny, that book. But
this one or the other one?
The other one.
I wanted to see.
And we have one more middle grade in it. Then I think the rest of our stack is adult books.
Let me find it.
It's called Rebecca Girl Detective, and it's
Rebecca Girl Detective books 1 through 8.
1 through 8.
But it's cute. It has 8 little books in it. I like that. Must be short.
It kind of reminds me of those Karen babysitter books, or Harriet the Spy. It's giving major Harriet the Spy vibes.
Rebecca Girl Detective. Moo.
What were you into reading when you were a kid? Or weren't you into
Me?
reading?
I did read some of those Babysitters Club books.
Yeah, I used to love those.
Are you tired? You look a little
I used to love the ones that were like the ones that were the special ones.
Oh, shoot. Which special one? Look, they got on Amazon, they got books 9 through 16. That's cool. Okay, anyways, I'm trying to look for the description. If there's any description. Sorry, guys. I'm drowning for a second. Okay, let me see. Okay, well, this is a small description, so I can find. What it's about: a 9-year-old girl and her best friend solve mysteries in their small town, encountering aliens, ghosts, and other unexpected challenges. Maybe this will be for you, Nathan.
Maybe you can get it from one of your little sisters.
Yeah, chapter 10. So there's books 1 through 8 in here?
But I think they're only like little. Like they must
be like a couple pages long.
Let's see, how long is book 1?
So we got chapter 9. Hold on. Okay, so that's.
But if it's only 9 chapters long, it's not.
No, yeah. So like each chapter is like a page.
Like so
and there's 10 chapters.
The beginning chapter books. You know what I mean?
So that's cool. Yeah, it's probably just like a short story.
Yes.
So that's cool. I like that. That's
good. Yeah, that might be something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to read.
I gotta get the next. I gotta look up the next one.
This one is about vampires, I think.
Vampires Interrupted.
In New Orleans.
Vampires Interrupted.
And I think it's kind of a sexy thing, which is not really my thing to read, but somebody gave it to me because they know that I sell books. I wonder, Nathan, does that site Vinted ever sell books, or is that mostly for used clothing? I'm never positive over there if you have anything like Pango to sell your books at.
Trying to get you to pop up. I want to see if there's any other. Let's see. He didn't say anything else yet. Okay. So. Okay. You ready for me to read it?
Yeah, and she'll hold the book up a little closer to this.
Let's cover Carolyn's face.
Yeah, you could just cover my face. I can be the talking head.
I think it's mostly for clothes, he said. Okay, Vampire Interrupted is the 9th book in Lindsay Sand's popular Arjanu paranormal romance series featuring 700-year-old vampire Marquette Arganu as she starts a new career as a private investigator, only to find herself in danger and her destined life mate Julius Nate, trying to protect her. The novel, published in 2008, follows Marquette's first case, which involves finding an immortal's mother and ties into ongoing plot lines from previous books into the series.
So if you'd like to continue that series, it's available on my Pango. I know nothing about that series. It kind of reminds me of like that True Blood type thing that was on HBO. Nathan, have you ever seen True Blood? Or is it too horror-y for you?
Hoary or gory?
Hoary
and gory?
Horror-y. Like,
I know what you mean, hoary. That sounds funny.
But you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I don't know how I would say that. Is that how you say it? Hoary? Is it too hoary for you? Is it horror-y for you?
Yeah.
I just say, is it too gory? I don't know.
I don't know.
Is it too much horror for you?
Yes.
No, I don't know.
Am I honest?
Scary movies don't scare me.
No, I like to look at all the makeup and stuff. Isn't my face honestly as dark as it shows up on camera? Or not?
What do you mean dark? It's probably just a shadow. It's a shadow. I think it's a shadow. Your face isn't that dark. You want me to take a picture of your face? Let's zoom in on your face. Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. There you are. Oh, smile.
It's kind of dark, my face. But it's okay. I've got
Look at you. You're angry. You look angry.
I got olive complexion like my grandma.
Oh, that's old because I was covering your face. Anyway, sorry guys. Okay, so that's...
The next books are 3 of books that I really enjoyed. Or well, the 2 that I really enjoyed, I guess, because there's not a 3rd one. Well, I enjoyed all of them, but these first 2, I know, because I love this
Dean
author
Koontz,
guy.
the good guy.
He's my favorite one.
What does he look like? I forgot.
He's kind of a, I don't know.
Oh, look at, oh, I see. He kind of looks like, what's his name?
Show him the cover.
What's his name? The guy that makes the, what's his name? That makes Misery.
Oh. Yeah, he looks like the author of The Misery.
Who makes, what's it, Stephen King?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of do look the same.
A little bit. No, not really.
No, I guess not. I don't.
Maybe when you're
I
younger.
don't ever picture Stephen King to look like that either.
He's kind of scary looking. Look at
Yeah,
look at him. He's scary looking.
Is
he alive still?
I think he's still alive. I think he's about 100 years old by now, but I think he's
78. He's 78. That's not that old.
Old enough to be old.
We're almost 50. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're not.
I know, but it's just...
I know. Sounds old, but... Okay, so let me, we're doing The Good Guy first.
Yes.
The Good Guy is a 2007 thriller novel by Dean Koontz about an ordinary man, Timothy Carrier, who is mistakenly given an envelope with cash and a photo of a woman and is hired to kill her, forcing him to confront a deadly conspiracy and discover hidden depths within himself to save her and stop a killer. The plot involves a shadowy political conspiracy, a relentless assassin, and a suspenseful cat and mouse chase as Tim and the woman Linda Paquette try to stay one step ahead of their pursuers.
So if you'd like to... I highly recommend, if you have like a library available by you and you can get the audiobook and read these in tandem with each other, I enjoyed them that way. Maybe it's not...
That means to read the book and listen at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good clarification. Thanks, Mindy.
Yeah, I'm learning, see? In case you didn't know. Just because last time she said that, that's what she told us. Yep. Yep. Maybe you can get a book tattoo.
Yeah, I should.
Get a little stack of books on your back.
You should leave suggestions in the comments. I'm a Disney fan and I love books. I also love like classic gothic novels. So those are your suggestions.
She wants a new tattoo, but
parameters.
I don't know if she'll ever get one. Maybe. I'm looking at my Mickey Mouse tattoo that I got with you on my ankle, and that's what I thought about. It's so silly.
What'd you
a little
get?
donut.
You should get another little stitch guy right above that like a pin.
Oh.
You know
No,
what I mean?
I do like that little Stitch though. He's cute. And I don't even like Stitch that much. No offense to Stitch. But I like that live action.
I do like the live action.
So it made me like him a little more. So that's a good
Have
guy.
you seen it with your little sisters?
Nathan?
Because I think Nathan's got 9 or 10 brothers and sisters. I don't remember.
He has to clarify.
Been a while since I talked to him in person.
I know. I know. How come we haven't video?
Because it's like so early there now, and it's so late here. And when he's awake, I'm asleep, and it's a whole kerfuffle, huh, Nathan?
Well. Okay. There we go. Next book. Dean Koontz again. Shadow Fires is a 1987 suspense thriller novel by Dean Koontz.
I didn't realize that was that much. There was that much time between the good guy and Shadow Fires.
Originally published under pseudonym Lee Nichols, about a woman whose abusive ex-husband, presumed dead in an accident, returns as a monstrous reanimated stalker after a failed immortality experiment. The story follows his ex-wife, Rachel, and her new boyfriend as they try to stop the unstoppable, mutated Eric before he can kill her,
like a
leading to a fiery climax.
It's like a Frankenstein kind of a thing.
Fiery climax.
He Frankensteins himself.
Franken fiery climax.
A Franken
Weenie. What? I like that movie. Remember? Have you seen Franken Weenie?
I don't think I've ever
There's
seen
about a little dog, I think. I don't remember. It was cute.
I know I've seen Halloween Town.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
I watched that with the girls. God, had to be like 4 years ago now, because I don't think they'd even sit down for it anymore. They're too cool for school now. But that's what happens when they're 13. They don't like to do anything anymore.
Well, I'm cool. They'd want to hang out with me. That'd probably be too annoying. Maybe.
And so anybody want to check out that title, you can grab it on my Pango. You ever want to read any of this stuff that we advertise, Mindy? Or no? I know you're not a big reader, but does any of it sound good?
Yeah, they sound good, but maybe I would. Well, I'd probably listen on audio. But I'm thinking this sounds like it'd be a good movie.
Now our library gives us a Libby, which is the online books, and you can find a lot of audiobooks. You should try that. Maybe you can listen to one in the car or something.
Yeah, Libby. I know, because the self-help books ain't helping me.
This one is a very twisty book. This marriage, what's it called?
A Good Marriage.
A Good Marriage. It's a very twisty thriller.
Let me see if anybody commented. There's 10 of us all together, he said. All in the same house? 10 of you? So there's mom, dad, and 8 kids? Or 10 kids all together and 2 parents? What? How many kids? How many parents? Wow. Whew. Must have a huge house. Okay. A Good Marriage is a 2014 American psychological thriller film based on a Stephen King novella from his Full Dark No Stars collection. It follows Darcy Anderson, Joan Allen, who discovers... Wait, is this a movie? I think I got the movie.
Is that by Kimberly McCreary?
I might have got the movie.
I don't think so, because
I might have got the show or something.
it doesn't sound like.
Yeah, let me get the book. Hold on, sorry guys. Kim, because it's like played by such and such. Okay, let me see. I got it now. My bad. Try again. Okay. A Good Marriage by Kimberly McCreary is a legal and domestic thriller about a lawyer, Lizzie Kaskowski's, who defends a college friend accused of murdering his wife, Amanda, after a sexually adventurous party in their Brooklyn brownstone. As Lizzie investigates, she uncovers dark secrets among elite
that
parents.
Sounds like a Lifetime movie.
I love Lifetime movies. Forcing her to question the secrets and compromises within her own marriage, which is already strained by her husband's alcoholism. The novel explores themes of marriage, secrets, and betrayal, blending legal suspense with domestic drama. At least my husband's not an alcoholic. I gotta look at the bright
Can
side.
I come? What did you say?
What? Can you what? Somebody
He
said
something. I don't know what somebody said.
Can I come on to explain, please?
I don't know how to let you up on this.
Yeah, how do we let you up on here?
Thing.
Help me
I
figure
thought
it out.
You had to do that before you
Well, maybe if you could tell us how to do it.
Got on here. Other words, I would.
Well, there must be a way because he said, "Can you come on?" So we'll see. Maybe he can.
But I thought you had to do it before you went on the stream.
I don't know. We'll see. Let me ask ChatGPT. Once I'm live on YouTube, can I invite others to come on the live stream? Yes, you can bring other people onto YouTube directly through YouTube mobile app. If you're streaming from your phone using the YouTube app, there's a feature called Go Live Together. Well, it lets you invite one guest at a time to join your stream. They appear split screen with you. You can send invites during the live. Okay, let me see. Oh, it says using streaming software more flexible. If you want multiple, okay, that's multiple. So where do I find the, let me ask.
Can you give us
where do I find the live together?
Like live instructions.
Open YouTube app, tap the create, go live, set your title. Hold on, let's see. Look for an invite guest link icon with a chain link.
Chain link. Where's the chain link? I don't know. What does a chain link look like?
I don't know. What's that do? Oh.
What is it?
Highlight saved to your video. I don't know what that means. That means mute. What does it mean? Retouch on. What does this do? Wait.
I don't know.
Light on, light off. Oh, sorry guys. I was just seeing what these buttons do. I think you have to set that when you set the stream up. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we'll have to remember that next time. I wasn't thinking you'd be awake this early. I have to remember that you're so many hours behind me that... Did that book have a movie to it?
I think so, because I read the wrong thing. Yeah. Where can I watch a good marriage movie? Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to watch a good marriage movie. Well, I guess it did work. Yeah. Peacock, Tubi, YouTube, Pluto, Sling, Pandingo, Plex, Amazon Prime, YouTube, Google Play, Apple TV.
Does that sound like something you'd want to watch, Nathan?
There's a Stephen King's A Good Marriage. I don't know if they're different ones. Stephen King has a good... That's a different... So I don't know.
That's a different book.
No, it's a movie. I don't know.
No, but Stephen King's one would be different than this one, I would think.
He said he's always an early bird. Okay, let me look up the last one.
We have one more, which I think is a historical fiction again, but I might be wrong. Because I don't remember that cover really well.
It also had a different cover, look like this. I'm sorry, guys. Earthquake! I'm just kidding. Okie dokie. So, Heat and Light by Jennifer Hi. Hey. Hi. I don't know how to say her last name.
I think it's pronounced... We'll just say
Hey.
for now.
Is a novel set in the fictional Pennsylvania town of Bakerton, exploring the social and environmental impact of the fracking boom on a community once dependent on coal mining. The story follows multiple characters, including a prison guard who leases his land for drilling and organic farmers who resist, as they navigate the promises of prosperity versus the risks of environmental damage, greed, and personal conflict. It's a socio-political drama that examines the complexities of modern America through the lens of resource extraction, offering a nuanced look at the debate from various perspectives.
So if you would like to read that historical fiction, you can pick it up on my Pango. Not really my bag, but I thought the book looked nice, so I grabbed it for one of you all to read. I hope you enjoyed this shelf spotlight, and I will see you again when I'm here, probably tomorrow, with another shelf spotlight or something else.
Shelf spotlight.
I do lots of different videos here. We do lots of shelf spotlights, and then we do taste tests.
Yeah, we'll probably do some tomorrow.
I go to the casino. I go to Vegas.
She goes to cruises.
We do Disney stuff. I go on cruises.
Yep, she goes cruises.
I hope you all are having a good day. And remember, you are enough.
Like and subscribe.